Arkansas Razorback fans, SEC fans everywhere, welcome. It is the one and the only Pig Trail Network. I'm its host and creator, Tyzel83. Hope you're doing well. We've got some things to talk about. Well, you know what? I'm going to rip the Band-Aid off is what I'm about to do. Kind of sick of what I've been watching on Saturdays. And we'll probably witness again this Friday. But before we get into all that, if you guys would, at the end of the video, like, comment, share the content that you just watched. And, of course, if you haven't already, feel free to tap the subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell. And please go check out all the links down below in the description box. I'm going to start off with this really fast. This will be the only video we put out this week. I'm just not going to have time to do the Arkansas-Mizzou breakdown like I normally do every week, every Friday. I try to get those videos out. Not going to happen. We will do a recap of the game. And we're going to do a season-ending recap as well, so those videos will be out Monday or Tuesday next week. So keep a lookout for those. 52-6. That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen. And neither should losing to North Texas and Colorado State. Those losses shouldn't have happened. When you look back at how vanilla Auburn is, 34-3, probably shouldn't have happened. When you look at the fact they played really good against Texas A&M, they hung 31 on Alabama. They probably should have beaten Ole Miss. They lost that one 37-33. They beat Tulsa 23-0, but then they turn around, they lose to Vanderbilt, and then they give a game against LSU and just lose that one 24-17. You feel like just one more piece of the puzzle. They may have had a shot against LSU, and then turn around and lose to Mississippi State. 52-6? That shouldn't happen. It should not happen. This one, to me, is completely on the coaching staff. These guys obviously didn't look like they cared. And I don't know how you coach guys that don't really care. And I know that there's going to be players that say they do, but you could tell they didn't. You could tell that there was just a level of we're done with the season going on those sidelines. You can see it. Maybe they don't realize it. They're doing it. I don't know. But Arkansas's better than what they showed on Saturday against Mississippi State. Now, they're going to probably finish the season 2-10. And you look at that 52-6 game and you think, well, that's what Arkansas is, and maybe that is what they are. I don't know. But this is on the coaching staff. That loss is on the coaching staff. And all they can do against Mizzou is maybe try and go out and prove some people wrong. Go out and get a W. End the year on a on somewhat of a positive note. But after that Mizzou game, I was so disappointed. It doesn't even begin to scratch the surface. I just could not believe what I was watching, and it was just an embarrassment. And that's what Arkansas football is right now. It's just embarrassing to watch. It's embarrassing to say that team is affiliated to this state. And I hate to say that. I've obviously born and raised right here in Fayetteville. It's just tough to watch. And then on top of that, I got to come back and relive it all when I go back and read stats, watch highlight videos. If I get the opportunity, I go back and watch the game again. And it's hard, man. I mean, it's really tough to have to go back and watch that, but I got to pull my feelings out of it and just tell it like it is. And this team has a long ways to go. I mean, they really do. So 1:30 CBS on the 23rd, on Friday. Hope that they bring the best game that they played all year, because I think that's what it's going to take at this point in the season to beat Mizzou. Mizzou's they're not a great football team, but neither was Mississippi State. So, a win would be huge. No moral victories, no more excuses. Just go out and get a win.